people, how are we going? Welcome to Pro 2 at the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. Race number 3. If you recall, the first 2 races of the season, the replays were around about 4 minutes long, so we couldn't do them. So I'm doing this now, post-race replay. It's going to be uploaded. By the time you watch this, it'll be uploaded, it'll be rendered, and yeah. Intro, outro. Pro 2, the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship, Season 15. Round 2, races 3 and 4. But before I get started, just a little bit of a shout out to Chris Wall, MRC CJW Racing. I had a bit of an announcement yesterday in the GTTCC, the GTTCC commentators chat page about he's having a bit of time out. He's going to continue this season, then he's going to call it a day for commentary, just have a long break, a long break away. A lot of mental health stuff happening at the moment, and Chris is, I gotta say it, he's one of them who is suffering a bit of mental health, and everyone knows Chris Wall, the support which he will get, and it's already started for him. He's a well-known guy. He's very well liked in the racing community. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here now doing commentary on Pro 2 or Pro Am 1. There's a lot of an awareness for mental health, and it is affecting a lot of people. I've been there myself. I'm going through it still now. I had a good phase, and now I've gone back to how I was. I hide a lot inside, but for me, from everyone else to Chris, we will support you 100% in what you do. As you said, you may come back. You will come back in time when you're ready. As you say, commentary can become, sort of like a full-time job. You want it to be fun as well, but to a lot of people, it's like, it takes, it's a lot of, you take a lot out of your own time to do commentary. So yeah, then you sort of like lose the fun side of it. So that's how Chris is feeling this moment in time. As I say, he's got all support from me. I mean, Chris, if you're watching this, you ever want to talk, there's loads of people out there for you, my friend. We are driven. You're part of that. It's okay not to be okay. A lot of awareness. But Chris, my friend, I've raced with you on a number of occasions. We've spoke. I've got the utmost respect for you. But yeah, let's go out with a bang. Let's show Chris this season. Just give a top performance from each league. I may be stumbling my words a bit. It's quite hard for me to show emotion and stuff like that, but towards Chris, I've known Chris for quite a while, and he's a very nice gentleman. But yeah, I was a bit taken back when he announced it in the chat, and he announced it in the Tour League yesterday as well when he was live on Twitch. But mate, honestly, for me, from the bottom of my heart, you ever want to talk, I'm here. I'm going through it again. But yeah, it's difficult, and he's just like in a black hole, in a dark hole. But yeah, that's how you feel at times, but I got a lot going on health wise. This for me, it sort of like relaxes the mind commentary. I got an operation due soon as well. But enough of that. Chris Wall from me, and I'm sure for everyone else, wish you all the best with what you do after this season, and obviously you're going to complete the rest of commentary in other leagues as well. But mate, just give me a message if you want to talk, But yeah, apart from that, enough respect. Anyway, back to Pro 2. Pro 2, race number 3 of the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship, Largo Maggiore GP. There's a few I know in here and a few I don't know in here, but I'm going to kick off with the actual race itself. Now, in regards to sort of certain rules, you can run any tyre you wish, be that intermediates or wets in the dry. Tyre depletion is ×4, there's no fuel. In regards to penalties, do not overtake with a penalty. If you are seen to be overtaking people with a penalty, your penalty will be doubled or tripled. You know, it's up to admins what they decide in regards to that. I'm Idleful Gaming down Baldwin. I'll be doing your post-race replays for the rest of the season. I apologise for getting this one out a bit late. I did forget. Like I said, I got a lot going on, but let's kick on with the race. Yeah, it's going to be fascinating, you know. All Big Will there in first position. Then we got Biggie Buffon, Actually, I'm going to call you Biggie. That's what I'm going to call you. I'm not going to say the N-word. We've got Sonic Racer. We've got Gwyn there as well. We've got North Irish team in 5th as well. Craig Maximus. He was part of Pro 1. He's been promoted up to Pro 2. Poo Dog as well. Poo Dog been promoted up to Pro 2. Last season he was in Pro 1. Likewise, Mr. MRC Dennis Shorey. Yes, the man, you know, been there from the start. But last season and this season, Chris and Seamus have taken over. Or Seamus, as people know him by as well. But Kiwi in 9th. Nice gentleman, you know, raced with him in Pro 2 last season. Very down-to-earth guy. D10 Piper there in 10th. We've got Bostonovich there in 11th. We've got Bazinga in 12th. And we've got Moley there in 13th. We've got Crony in 14th. Let's get underway. 30-minute races. How they do their tyres, you know, if you no stop or one stop, it's up to you. You know, it's completely up to them. But heading down to the first chicane can get very compact. Just take it nice and easy off Big Will there. Getting them off the line. We've got Biggie there in 2nd. They're all heading down now to the first chicane. First makes it nicely through. So does 2nd position. We've got Sonic Racer there in 3rd. We've got Gwyn in 4th. It will become a bit compact at the start. Only a couple of minutes in, it will start spreading a bit. But I may be wrong. In the Pro 2 league, you know, the Pro 2 league already, or Big Will there, he's putting a bit of a gap over Biggie there in 2nd position. But Sonic Racer penalties now. In regards to Biggie, he can't overtake with that penalty. It's just a prime example. He's burning it off now. I found it quite difficult to burn off the penalties around this track. We got Gwyn there running a bit wide. They kept it on the track, kept it on the grey stuff, which is good to see. We've got Poo Dog there in 5th position. North Irish team, I think that's Mary. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm wrong or maybe I'm right. Craig Maximus, he'd be one to watch as well. I raced with him in Pro 2 back in, you know, season 12, but he's still kicking off. We've got Shorey there in 8th position. We've got D10 Piper there in 9th. Bazinga a bit penny over his car. So now behind these cars we'll be looking to take advantage over Bazinga, because Bazinga can't attack if he gets overtaken. You know, he's just got to burn it off. Like Biggie there. Biggie, I think he's like, yes, come here, or Big Will, I want to get past you. But he knows he can't because of that penalty above the car. And we've got Gwyn there in 3rd position. So already to the end of, almost to the end of lap 1. Like I say, 30-minute race. You're talking about the 15 laps. In regards to lap times, I can't remember now. We've got Gwyn there on the inside. Gwyn has done that move. So in regards to that there, let's go out car. You can see Gwyn behind. He just took advantage because they've got Biggie there ghosted. So yeah, Gwyn just drove through him basically. But that could be done. You know, he done it. Let's see what Biggie can do now. Biggie in 3rd position. Be looking to make that move again up to 2nd and maybe catch up to 1st. Just don't get them penalties again, you know. Crossing the line for end of lap number 1. Going through now. Bazinga still in 10th position. The cars behind him got Kiwi there in 11th. Crony, Bostonovich there in 13th, and Moley. Holy moly in 14th. Let's see what he can do. You know, let's see what he can bring. In regards to tyre compounds, most are opting for the racing soft all round. Racing soft at the front, racing super soft to the rear. And sort of like a hybrid setup there. No one's opted for the racing mediums, what I can see. No. So everyone's on that racing soft at the front, or racing super soft to the rear. it's completely their choice. I like to do an onboard lap with the lead runner as well. What was it? What was the lap time? Was it around like 2? I can't remember now. I really cannot remember. We'll see at the end of this lap. I can't remember what lap times were. You know, that's old age kicking in. Poo Dog there, PlayStation Mobile, being attacked now by Sonic Racer. Sonic Racer in 5th. He's like, yes, hello, look at me, dog. Look in your rearview mirror. I am behind you. I'm going to come on through. But Craig Maximus is just sitting there. Craigie boy just buying his time, you know. And he's behind Sonic Racer there in 5th. We've got Poo Dog pulling out to the right in 4th position. We've got North Irish team there, just slowly catching up to the rear in 7th position. Yeah, closed up massively going around that right-hander. D10 Piper there, D10 Piper. He's got the Shory Bory Dory behind him, Dennis behind him. So yeah, D10 Piper, you got to watch out. You got you know, the man that's done every single season, I think. We're part of MRC, purple sector there for him. And Bazinga's got rid of that penalty now. See, we can attack Shory there in 10th position. Kiwi in 11th, Crony in 12th, Crony in 12th. And Bolstonovich there in 13th. From Holy Moly Doly Boly is slowly catching up to the rear with Bolstonovich there in 13th position. But out the front we go. Let's do it on board out with all big wheel, because there's nothing going on. There's a bit between second and third. It's close, but let's do it on board lap now with all big wheel. I do like to do it on board lap with the lead runner. I do apologise if I do miss any action further down the grid. Go for the chicane now. Keep it outright if you can. Hug this apex pretty tight. You know, you can almost run 2 wheels inside that apex. And this one as well. I don't quite remember if you can get a penalty if you run it too far in that curve. I can't quite remember. It's been so long ago. Well, it hasn't. It's been like 6 days, but for me that seems like long ago. But big wheel now. He's heading down to his right-hander. Very lovely right-hander. This. I love that right-hander. That sweeping right-hander as you head uphill. Heading up through hill now through the S section. We're coming up to now. Sort of chicane, but it's sort of chicane, but it's not a chicane, but it is sort of chicane. But I'm not sure if it's chicane. But anyway, through the S section now. This left-hander now. You can almost run it wide onto that curb, but just don't get all 4 wheels in that inside that white line, because we'll give you a penalty now. We're heading up the incline slightly. Another sector coming up. He's purple there, so he's still improving on his lap time. He's dropping down the hill. Drop it down the hill. We go down the hill. This right-hander, sweeping right-hander, almost a hairpin. Very nice. He does it there. Very nice. All big one there. He's like, yes, look at me. I've done it perfect around that right-hander. Up the incline again. Lots of hills around there, aren't there? You know, it's a bit like Wells, isn't it? I think hill, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But now right king coming up. Then we go to another sector now. Is he still improving? No, he's lost almost half a second there. This one here, clip that apex really tight, run it out wide to the left and back in to the right-hander again, and almost drift it out slowly, but don't cross inside that curve because you will get a half-second penalty there. Now drop it down to the sweeping left-hander. Almost to the end of this lap now. Almost completed lap number 3. 6 minutes in. Very nice lap there from More Big Wheel. Current fastest lap for him, a 2:04.554. So down we go, Biggie there. Losing a bit of ground now to All Big Wheel there. First position, Gwyn in 3rd with a slight penalty. Poo Dog now can maybe capitalise on this and gain a bit of an advantage. Craig Maximus has made his way up to 5th position now. North Irish team seems to be following him through as well in that 6th position. Sonic Racer in 7th. Got D10 Piper in 8th. We've got Kiwi in 9th. MRC Shory there in 10th. Bazinga in 11th. Bolstonovich there in 13th. Crony Bolstonovich 12th. Crony 13th. And Holy Moly in 14th position. Yeah, so the Subaru WRX, a lot love it, some don't, some think it's very understeery. I was one of them that, you know, I didn't like the car, but now I've drove the car. I'm again a big fan of it, you know. It's fun to drive. It's a fun car, because the second choice, you know, their own choice. They can pick any car, but just don't pick the Subaru. Got battling out here now. Kiwi to the rear of D10 Piper. Likewise, Shory as well. Shory in 9th position. We've got D10 Piper in 7th. We've got Kiwis in a bit of a Kiwi sandwich at the minute in 8th position. He has actually done the fastest lap, Kiwi, 2:04.502 on lap number 2. Drop it down now. Will he dive to the inside? He's looking for it, you know. You can see D10 Piper there. Late braking there from Kiwi. Very nice drop there from Kiwi. But D10 Piper is looking for that switchback. Can we see him in that wing mirror? No, we can't at this moment in time. So let's go out. Let's get back down. Shorey now. Shorey's looking to attack. Shorey's looking to attack. It's like, yes, look at me. I'm going to look to the left. Shorey's still there. He's still side by side with D10 Piper. D10 Piper gets that move done to 8, but Shorey will maybe dive down the inside. Or if your car was a bit more over to the right, you could have done that dive down the inside. Motion, Doshin there. But he's still in night position there. Shorey still sitting behind D10 Piper. Will he gain it through this left-hander as they drop down the hill? He's slowly got Bazinga as well. Bazinga in 10th position, catching up as well. So yes, so let's head around now. Shorey to complete that number 4. Bazinga's like, no, I'd rather go rallying in my Subaru WRX, and he hits into the barrier as well for the sake of it. That he will have dirt on his tyres now. I'm wondering if that will compromise him into the chicane. It does a little bit, but he's managed to keep it together. Digital Car Culture there. That's another group on Facebook. We Are Driven. You know, check out We Are Driven on Facebook. That's you know, a lot of awareness and raising money for different charities, and there's a lot of support as well. You know, you've got there's a lot going on. It's okay not to be okay. So on and so on. You know, we've got different like PlayStation, and we've got Infinity Decals there as well. Digital Car Culture, We Are Driven. You've got Samsung, you've got all sorts, absolutely all sorts. Soon there'll be McDonald's, KFC, and so on and so on. Still, Kiwi banning it out here with D10 Piper. D10 Piper's managed to get by, so Kiwi now has got the attention of Shorey behind, and D10 Piper runs it wide. Oh, he's going to pick up a penalty there, I think. Ran it wide in the entry to that. The S section there. No, he doesn't get a penny, so he got away with that. But Shorey's now looking to the inside there of D10 Piper. On the outside, sorry. On the outside there of D10 Piper. Does he get that move done? He does indeed. 206.548 is as fast as that. So Shorey now making his way up to Kiwi in 7th. D10 Piper now down to Bazinga. Looking to the rear of D10 Piper, sorry, to the inside. Does he get that move done? He does indeed. So now Bazinga's now up to 9th position. He's looking to break away, but we've got Bolstanovic. He's there, he's capitalising, he's gaining. And then we've got Sonic Racer behind as well. Sonic Racer and Bolstanovic. D10 Piper side by side. Sonic Racer just biding his time in 12th position. And we've got, a little bit of contact there, and that pushed D10 Piper wide. He's like, yes, have that back as well. So Bolstanovic looking to the inside there. Bazinga, no, he doesn't. He runs it wide. Bit late braking there, it did cost him a bit. So now Bolstanovic, unfortunately, has ran it a bit wide. There's a bit contact going on behind. Let's go back and have a look at that. So Bolstanovic there, we've got Sonic Racer on the inside. So yes, look at me. D10 Piper as well. He's looking at D10 Piper. Bit of contact there. I think he backed off. He knew he'd done wrong. I think D10 Piper will get a bit of a penalty for that, maybe, or maybe he will get away with it. So now Sonic Racer, 12th position, Moley in 13th. Moley in 13th, Crony now to the rear in 14th position. Up we go, because the leading always still is all Big Will on lap number 6. 10 minutes in, 20s to go. Biggie there in 2nd position. Then we've got Gwyn there in 3rd, slowly making his way up to 2nd position, which is Biggie. We've got Craig Maximus. See what I mean about Craig Maximus? He is one to watch this season, I think. Now he's gone up. A bit more difficult for him because he'll have a bit more competition. But all Big Will already setting that example. So yes, I've led the way from the start. 3.8 second gap there. So he's doing all he can this moment in time. The fastest lap is still, I think it's still Kiwi there, 204.502. So Biggie there in 2nd, drop back massive now from all Big Will. So all Big Will now is like, yes, look at me, I'm going away. And he's doing a good job there, very good job there indeed. So Biggie there breaking away from Gwyn in 3rd, but then Gwyn's going to have the attention of Craig Maximus there in 4th position. North Irish team in 5th, we've got Poo Dog in 6th, we've got Kiwi in 7th, we've got Shorey in 8th. Shorey now catching up to the rear of Kiwi there. Yeah, and he is indeed. So Shorey now making ground in his luminous MRC mobile car there. Bazinga in 9th, being attacked now from Sonic Racer there in 10th position. But I think Shorey is in attack mode as well. No, Shorey's a little bit too far back to attack Kiwi, but maybe under braking Shorey will get that done. No, he doesn't indeed. So Idleful Gaming there on the hood of his car. Do appreciate that. Thank you, Shorey. So Bazinga now in 9th. We've got Sonic Racer there in 10th. Bolstanovic there in 11th. D10 Piper in 12th. Moley in 13th. Crony in 14th position. So, you know, fascinating so far. Almost halfway through. All Big Will's tyre wear there is very, very minimal to be 12 minutes in, and he's doing a good job, you know, managing that tyre wear. In regards to Biggie there, Biggie ran it a bit wide on the exit of that corner. But his tyre wear's coming into effect. Gwyn as well. Craig and Maximus as well. North Irish team who dives into Bulldog in the pits now. His front left tyre's a bit more worn than the others, I would say. Shorey there as well. Managing his tyre wear okay. Bazinga. Sonic Racer's got minimal actually, so you can go, maybe he's looking for a no stopper lopper. Bolstonovich here, we've got D10 Piper, front left tyre wearing a bit more heavy. Crony there doing okay as well. Moley, Poo Dog to the rear, he's come out of the pits now in 14th. He'll be looking to push now just to close that gap. As I recall from my race around here, I was actually 9th when I come out the pits. You know, I got up to 2nd. I could have got the winner. There was an extra lap, side-by-side action here with Craig Maximus and Gwyn there. So Craig Maximus up to the 3rd position now, the final podium position. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can push. Will they pit? That's the thing. Will they pit? I don't know if they'll pit. I have no idea. North Irish team there, falling back ever so slightly now, maybe looking to pit end this lap, or maybe do a no stopper. That's why they backed off ever so slightly, so the time gap, you know, it's increased a bit. But we've got side-by-side action here with Gwyn and Craig Maximus. Gwyn to the right there, looking to the inside there. Craig Maximus will give up a fight. He's still on the outside there of Gwyn, and he still manages to keep that 3rd position. But down we go. 5th North Irish team, 6th Kiwi. Shorey now got the attention of Sonic Racer behind Shorey there in 8th position. Someone's ran it wide. Bazinga's ran it wide. Bazinga. Let's go back and have a look at that. Drop it down the hill now. I think he just runs it wide on the exit. Yeah, bit of wrong lightning to take that. But you know, let's see what we can do. Keep it together, keep it focused, get back up there. 15 minutes in, 15 minutes to go. Poo Dog now slowly making his way up. You can see 13th position and Moley there. Will Moley pit? That's the thing. Any of these lead runners pit. 1st position now is all Big Will. Still, you know, he's led it from the start, doing a stonking race so far. I think he'll be looking for a no stop all Big Will. Biggie there. Biggie. Will he looking to pit? No, he's not pitting. Craig Maximus not pitting either, but Craig Maximus is gaining time onto the back of Biggie there, and he's pulling away now from Gwyn in 4th position. So yeah, in regards to North Irish team, where are you two, North Irish team? You can see 4th position, but that gap seems to me like it's extending ever so slightly. So North Irish team on their own at the minute. I think it's a. Am I right? A North Irish team is that Mary? I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think I'm right. I may be wrong. But if someone can confirm in the comments when I post this up, is that Mary? Mary, I think it is. Moley there in 12th, Poo Dog in 13th, Bolstonovich in 14th position, pitted. So all Big Will. Lap number 8, your gap over Biggie there is 5 seconds, and it's under a second between 3rd and 2nd. So Biggie there. That tyre wear is now affecting Biggie, so Craig Maximus, plus he's got that penalty, so it's now for Craig Maximus just to take advantage of this, get that 2nd position, because he knows we are driven decals on the car there. So Craig Maximus knows that whatever happens, Biggie cannot overtake, you know, and burning the penalty off around here almost costs you around about a second altogether. I mean, if you were to stop and get rid of it, it's around about a second, even though it's half. It just seems forever long. But Kiwi there overtook Sonic Racer. Let's have a look at that again. So Sonic Racer in 7th position, and we've got Kiwi there in 6th. A little bit of contact there to the rear. Then again, it could be the physics of the game. So now, yeah, Sonic Racer all over the back of Kiwi there in 6th position. We got Shorey there in 8th. So he's just biding his time, I think, and the gap between Shorey and D10 Piper has increased. The penalty as well above his car, Bazinga as well. So these two cannot overtake regardless. They both got a penalty. Crony there in 11th. Crony in 11th, slowly making his way up. Poo Dog there in 12th after his pit stop. The time gap between him and the leader of this race. Where am I looking at, Darren? Where are you looking at? You're talking around about maybe 14 seconds there or thereabouts. Yeah, about that, 14-15 seconds between 1st and 12th. you got to think, Poo Dog now is on the fresher tyres. Even though Big Will's managing that tyre wear very, very nice, I just think Poo Dog will, the later on, will have the advantage. So Craig Maximus there in second, Gwyn in third. North Irish team there slowly catching to the rear of Gwyn in third position. So yeah, North Irish team for Team Samson. That's who I'm part of as well. Team Samson doing okay. I think we're leading the way in the manufacturer's moment in time. Me and McDaddy are 1 and 2 for Samson in Elite 2. So down we go. Sonic Racer and Shorey banning out now. Shorey to the outside there of Sonic Racer. Where's Shorey gone? Where you going, Shorey? He's still behind. You're just biding your time behind Sonic Racer because you know you are quicker. That tyre wear, that front left tyre is wearing quite heavy. He's now to the rear of Sonic Racer. Will he dive to the right maybe? I think he can. Maybe late braking maybe a bit of a late braking there from Shorey. Dive down the inside. No, he doesn't. Maybe he just doesn't want no contact. Maybe he's just biding his time. Biggie there in 7th, now pitted, racing super softs all round. He's going to go for it, he's going to push it. Crony there in 8th, Poo Dog in 9th, Kiwi in 10th. Kiwi in 10th, Bolstonovich here in 11th position. Part of Team Monster, I think. D10 Piper. There as well, part of Team Red Bull, Bazinga, Digital Car Culture, and Moley to the rear for Team Quick Fit. So leading away. Oh no, Moley ran a bit wide. So Big Will now. We've got around about 11 minutes left. He's going to have such an advantage, but I'm more interested in Poo Dog this moment in time. I think he's pushing it. He has closed that gap a bit, but you know, Big Will, he's doing enough this moment in time because the gap between first and second is 13 seconds. So I think if he just manages that tyre wear, takes it nice and easy, then he's got the win in the bag, you know. But we know in racing, anything can happen in racing. Samson Mobile there for Sonic Racer, part of Samson team as well. Biggie there in 4th position. Be looking to gain to the back of Sonic Racer and North Irish team. The fresher tyres, so the gap between 3rd and 4th isn't that large. So yeah, so you know, it's for Biggie now to close up, but then he's got the attention of Craig Maximus there in 5th position. So Craig Maximus as well on the fresher tyres. These two maybe work together and push up if they can. You know, I always say that, it never happens. Poo Dog ran it a bit wide. Already that tyre wear's coming into effect. So Crony has got that position off of Poo Dog. Even though Crony's got heavier worn tyres than Poo Dog. Yeah, Poo Dog ran it a bit wide on the exit of that corner. And that slowed him up. Now he's in the boot of Crony there in 6th position. But let's go down quickly. Gwyn in 8th, Kiwi in 9th, Bolstonovich in 10th. Shorey is now pitted for the fresh set of tyres. Likewise, are you both teammates or Team Monster? And Shorey is We Are Driven. Okay, yeah, Shorey's We Are Driven. Just look the same. When I'm looking at the current of the car, it's the same, but we've got battling going up ahead, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Crony and Poo Dog still battling away. Crony wants that 6th position off of Poo Dog. We've got Bout behind as well. We've got Kiwi and Gwyn battling out, but Gwyn cannot overtake in that car. He's got that penny above his car, but Kiwi is gaining ground over Crony there and Poo Dog. So, yeah, Poo Dog will be looking to pull away. We've got North Irish team now into the bits. We've got less than 10 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. I will get Lasaf out as well. Check out that on Friday. That should be out on Friday afternoon. I do apologise for getting them out late again. I've got a lot going on. You know, I wait for an operation. So yeah, you know, this is from contact there from Gwyn, but he knew he'd done wrong, so he just you know, backed out of it and just allowed them to carry on. But go back quickly because it's quite close now. So between Shorey there's making ground, but Bolstonovich in car with Bolstonovich, gaining to the back of Gwyn. Gwyn is running it wide in places, so that will cost him time because of the dirt on the tyres. You've got North Irish team there in 8th position, looking to the inside there of Kiwi. So we got quite a battle here going on, ladies and gentlemen, between, I would guess, 11th, where's D10 Piper? He's battling away with Bazinga, 12th and 13th, battling it out. So Shori, if he can gain ground over Bolstanovic, Gwyn, you know, we'll have a bit of a battle on here, ladies and gentlemen, for that 6th position. Has got Kiwi inside there of Crony. Yeah, bit of contact there, which has cost Crony quite a bit, to be honest with you. So Kiwi now, we've got battle going on here, ladies and gentlemen. It's kicking off. North Irish team in 7th, we've got Gwyn in 8th, we've got Crony in 9th. It's all going off. Gwyn there to the inside, North Irish team takes both of them. Very nice move in there from Gwyn. Overtake of the week, that, my son. Get that in. So yeah, Kiwi now down to 6th. Oh, he's now up to 6th. Sorry, 7th. Gwyn in 7th. We've got Kiwi in 6th. We've got Poo Dog there in 5th. Making his way up. Craig Maximus, Biggie there in 3rd. Sonic Racer in 2nd. Oh, Big Will there. Leading away still. A massive gap over 2nd position. So he's doing a good job this moment in time. Craig Maximus there, running a bit wider on the exit of that corner. The sweeping left-hander. But it's still kicking off later. And we've got Kiwi there. Kiwi in in 6th position. He's got a gag of the cards closing up. We've got 7th, we've got 8th, we've got 9th, we've got 10th, and we can see 11th as well. So can Kiwi keep the 6th position? We've got North Irish team looking to the inside there of Gwyn as they head down to the first again. Gwyn down and late on the break in again. North Irish team thought about it but didn't go for it. So yeah, he's yeah, they're still battling away. Kiwi doing all he can this moment in time, but then he's looking to the outside there of Gwyn in 6th position. So still on the outside there, Kiwi is, but Gwyn just tries to cover that line, but no, he's back down to 7th position. We've got North Irish team there. North Irish team up to 8th. It's all going off with these battling. It is helping Shori to catch up. So Shori now can see North Irish team in 8th. He can see Gwyn there in 7th and Kiwi. We've got all these cars battling out. Poo Dog again has been hampered by that tyre wear. So now that's affecting him massively. Kiwi now up to 5th. We've got battle on kicking off here. We've got Shori to the rear there. Shori to the inside of North Irish team. He gets that move done. He does indeed. And then he's still battling away. We've got Gwyn. We've got Gwyn. He's looking to the inside there. We've got Kiwi on the outside. Kiwi on the outside in 5th position. He's still battling away. Still battling away. Still going off. Still all going off. Pudong now down to 6th. He's looking to the outside. He doesn't get that move done. We've got to all go. I need to get back here. Let's get back to North Irish team. From their point of view, in car we shall go. Got Shori to the inside there. We've got Poo Dog in 6th. We've got Kiwi there. It's all going on. Oh my God. Oh Lord. We've got Poo Dog there in 5th. You know, it's all kicking off. All kicking off. God, I'm gonna lose my voice in a minute. All battling away still. We've got Kiwi there in the mix. He's like, yes, come on, let's have a bit of a battle here. But they are. We got Gwyn down the inside there of Poo Dog's looking for that move. He doesn't get that move done. So Kiwi still in 5th position. Gwyn gets that move done. Shori gets that move done as well. But Poo Dog's still on the outside. And we got North Irish team coming through now. It's like, yes, I want to get into the party spirit as well. But by these battling, it's enabling like 11 positions to close up as well. And 12th and 13th. Not so fast, but Shori there on the inside there of Poo Dog. Very nice move there from Shori. Let's go back and have a look at that again quickly. God, catch your breath, Darren. You know, so Shori there. Sort of a switch back there from Shori. Yeah, down the inside. Dive for it. Got that move done. Very nice move there from Shori. My lord, man. Pro 2, you're bringing it this evening. Well, this afternoon. It was in the evening. It was last Friday evening. And it's still all going up. But all Big Will. You know, I forgot about you, my friend. This is all kicking off. You're just in clear air. You're in space at the moment. Biggie there is 2nd. The gap is absolutely huge. So Biggie there in 2nd. Biggie there with a fast lap. 2:04.014 on lap number 11. So Sonic Racer, Craig Maximus there in 3rd position. Being caught slowly by Sonic Racer there in 4th. Gwyn in 5th. Got Kiwi in 6th. We've got Shori there in 7th. We've got North Irish team there in 8th. Poo Dog in 9th. Bolstanovic just all kicking off. Even further down the grid. Modi there unfortunately to the rear in 14th. But Bazinga looking to the outside there of Crony. You can see Crony's like, hello Crony, how are you, my friend? And he's looking to see inside D10 Piper as well. No, he doesn't get that move done. So out we go, up we go. D10 Piper in 10th, still going on. We've got Bolstanovic and Poo Dog back out. Bolstanovic up to 9th now. My lord, what cracking racing. What absolutely outstanding racing. North Irish team there. North Irish team there in 8th. Yes. Like, yes, hello, look at me. You know, I'll just take all 3 of you. If you do an error, I'm there. Now North Irish team's breaking away now from Bolsonovich there in 9th position. We've got Shorey there in 7th. We've got Kiwi there in 6th. North Irish team looking to the inside there. Shorey, no, doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Slowed up there on the exit of that corner. So that will cost time to North Irish team. Shorey there in 7th position. Still looking to the back of Kiwi. And you can see Gwyn up ahead in 5th position as well. So Gwyn there in 5th position. Looking back from Gwyn's point of view, he's got to have a second penalty. So now, it'd be in their best interest for likes of Kiwi and Shorey maybe to help each other out, and North Irish team as well. Just as, you know, take advantage of Gwyn there in 5th position with that penalty. Sonic Racer there in 4th. Biggie there. Oh, side by side action here. Let me go back and have a look at that again. Let's go from Biggie's point of view. So to the outside there is Craig Maximus. Now will Biggie look for the switchback maybe on the exit of the chicane? Craig Maximus now at 2nd position. He got that move done around a bit deep in 2nd position. So now Biggie there wants that position back, the 2nd position. They're still battling away. We will come back to this Sonic Racer there in 4th. Does Biggie get this move done at all? Let's go on board with Biggie to the rear of Craig Maximus. So yeah, Craig Maximus, nice exit there for Craig Maximus. I thought so, yeah, I thought Biggie would have picked up a penalty. He went too far into that curve. Gwyn there in 5th. Shorey there. Shorey made his way up now to a 6th position. Can I pick that move up at all? Let's go on board with Shorey. On board with Shorey. You can see Kiwi. He's switching to the inside. Looks to the inside. Looks like he gets a move done. You've got Kiwi. Kiwi's still there. You can see his car in the wing mirror. But yeah, Shorey gets that move done. Very nice indeed. You can see Gwyn up ahead. Maybe wants that 5th position as well. Let's go down. Let's see what else is going on. We've got North Irish team there in 8th. We've got Bolstonovich there in 9th. Pudog in 10th. D10 Piper in 11th. Bazinga in 12th. Still battling away there with D10 Piper. Crony in 13th. And Moley to the rear in 14th position. It looks like now, ladies and gentlemen, this will be their last lap. I mean, all big well, you know, what can I say? You've led it from the start. You haven't put a foot wrong. You managed your tyre wear. And yeah, it looks like you're going to go for maybe an extra lap after this. We'll wait. Yeah, sorry. This won't be the last lap. It'll be the penultimate lap. I do apologise for that. So yeah, Big Will, we're in a good race at the moment in time. Craig Maximus fought, you know, halfway through the race, had a bit of a battle on, but he's made it up to 2nd. Biggie now falling back with that bit of a penalty as well. Above his car, Sonic Racer there in 4th. Gwyn in 5th. Shorey in 6th position, but North Irish team is looking to the rear of Kiwi. And do they get this move done at all? Kiwi there on the outside. North Irish team looking for the inside. Nope, doesn't go for that move. Thinks better of it. So down we go. Bolstonovich there in 9th position, battling behind again. We've got D10 Piper and Pudog. Bazinga now looking to take advantage of that position over Pudog. He does indeed. So Bazinga now up to 11th. Pudog, unfortunately, that tyre wear is coming to effect for Pudog. That front left tyre. Crony there in 13th. And Moley, give him his due, you know, in 14th position, but he's still gaining points. No matter where you come, you still get points in this league. So heading on to now, which will be the final lap of Largo Maggiore GP. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I do apologise for any slurry words at the start. If I get any names wrong, I don't mean to. I just wanted to do that bit of announcement for Chris. You know, we're all thinking of him, all supporting him as well. Biggie there in 3rd, Sonic in 4th, Gwyn in 5th, Shorey in 6th, Kiwi in 7th, North Irish team. So the first people to cross the line is Bolstonovich in 9th, D10 Piper in 10th, Bazinga in 11th, Pudog in 12th, Crony there in 13th, Murdy coming across the line now, handbrake turn in 14th position. But yeah, you know, this man here, I mean, he hasn't put a foot wrong, and that's the honest truth. He's managed that tyre wear 100%. He's led from the start, he's maintained that gap, but on occasions he's increased that gap. That's what you want, you know, and I bet he's loving it. And I think Humason should be, you know, from my perspective, maybe a bit of a higher league, maybe, because you are, even though Craig is quick as well, there's a lot of them in here that are quick. But, you know, to have that such of a margin is absolutely unbelievable. Craig Maximus as well, you know, he's made his way through. He was from Pro M1 up to Pro 2, so he's earned his promotion. Biggie there in 3rd position, had some good battles. You know, we've got Sonic there in 4th, Gwyn in 5th, still battling away with Shorey there in 6th. Kiwi in 7th. North Irish team in 8th. So, coming around now to complete his final lap of race number 3, round number 2. Please do look out for Lasaf on Friday. So yeah, flashing his lights, well done there. Tor Big Will takes that first position. Craig Maximus quite a way behind, coming down around the sweeping longy dongy left-hander to cross the line in 2nd position. Biggie again, running a bit wide on the exits. It's Craig Maximus there in 2nd, Biggie in 3rd. Sonic Racer coming to cross the line in 4th position. Gwyn will cross the line in 5th. You can cross the line with a penalty, I do believe. Gwyn there in 5th. We've got Shorey there, cross the line now in 6th. Kiwi there in 7th. And we've got North Irish team in 8th. So yeah, that was round number 2, race number 3. Check out Lasaf as well. I should have paused it and gone back really, because I don't like really coming to the screen. But check out Lasaf. I'll post it live on MRC once it's done. But you know, apart from that, great racing Pro 2. Thoughts with you, Chris, as well. Apart from that, I've been idle for gaming down Broadway. Much love. Take care. Thank you.